Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hi everybody, it is Michelle, your independent designer. I'm doing something very different today and I am actually going live on my personal page, which I never do. Normally I only do it if I've been challenged to do so. So at least every couple months I want to show you guys what I'm up to and show you some of the Chalk Couture projects. Many of you know that I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture, but a lot of you don't really know what it is. And to be honest, a lot of my girlfriends, a lot of my friends, they're not my customers. I've met my customers through the world of crafting and through social media, but none of like my ride or dies or any of my, I guess I don't hang out with too many crafty people in my inner circle, but hopefully I will change that. So I want to show you guys the project that we did last night. We did a wonderful project, and the project we did was a shadow box called Life is Better at the Beach. And what I said was that oh, Sue, did you get your package? I meant to check your tracking last night and I fell asleep. Tell me if you've gotten it, and if not, I will definitely check it. Sometimes I need little nudges to make sure that I remember everything, right? So like I said, I wanted to show you guys how versatile these reusable silkscreen transfers are and that you can use them again and again. So we're going to use the same transfer today in a different project. I'm going to show you guys this, but first I'm going to show you guys my workstation. And here I have our June Club Couture. Hey Kelsey, hey Rosemary. This was our June Club Couture. Club Couture is a super fun subscription program to where every month you get an exclusive transfer that you cannot buy unless you're in the club. And it comes with that B-size, and it also comes with some chalk paste singles. I'm a little flustered because I see people hop on. Hey, Patty. Because they're like, what is Michelle doing now live on Facebook? And they probably hop on and they're like, what the heck is she doing? Let me get off of here. It's okay. This is mostly just for those that want to check out this Chalk Couture stuff. And you may not be following my business page or my YouTube channel, which you should be, or my VIP group. So this is my chance to show you guys what it is. So look at this. This is one of our chalk surfaces called the Aiden. This is our chalk paste on here. It's not going to smudge or smear at all, but, oh, I'm so sad that I'm taking this off. So this is our, like I said, our June Club Couture reusable silkscreen transfer.
And it is only $19.99 a month, and there is free shipping. And you also get lots of other perks from the company for being in the club. A lot of amazing perks. So I went ahead and squirted this with water. Remember I showed you it doesn't move or budge. But watch this. I'm just going to remove it with this paste scraper and get this off. Isn't this easy? So this is super fun because that means you only really need one good surface. And then you can just design, love, and repeat. That's actually our tagline at Club Couture, is design, love, and repeat. So just like that. And then I'll take a paper towel and I'm just going to wipe it away here. Just going to wipe it away. Look at all that big. Sue, does that mean you did get it? And I'm just going to wipe this off. And this is our Aiden. This is our gallery surface. It is porcelain steel and it's magnetic. Okay. So really awesome. And it has this amazing distressed frame. That is awesome. I'm just going to get all of this residue off because that was a lot of paste in that transfer. A lot of paste. Just gonna get this. So I'm gonna use that same transfer today. Oh, Sue, I hope you liked your freebie. I hope you did. Forgot what I was saying already. So I just made dinner in the Instant Pot, which I haven't used in a while, and it smells so amazing. I can't even think. Okay, I've been so hooked on the air fryer. But this Instant Pot came through tonight. All right, so I'm just gonna make sure this is dry. And we're gonna do a fun little layering project, but the project's gonna be like mix and match also. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same transfer we used last night, Life is Better at the Beach. But what I wanna do is I wanna take our from our Live Deeply collection, the Endless Wonders, and we had the, maybe we'll do it this way, we had the starfish and we had the shell. Maybe we'll go like this, and I want to kind of put them in the background of this. Hey Sally. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to use some of those same colors that we used last night for that shadow box, and we are just going to put it on here. Okay, I have all of this dry paste. So what we're gonna need is we're just gonna need a fuzzing cloth because most of these transfers are still pretty new. And when they're new, they're super sticky, okay? It is adhesive vinyl with a silk screen. So it's not a stencil. Let me show you. I'm gonna take it off of our little backer sheet here, okay? And it's not a free space. There's silk screen all through there. So what we do is we put it on a clean cloth. You could even use your clothes if you want to, okay? And you're gonna fuzz it. And by fuzzing, I mean you're gonna get a little bit of lint on here. And by putting the lint on there, you make it so the silk screen does not stretch. And you also protect whatever surface you're using. This is our Aiden that's kind of indestructible. So I think that's gonna be okay. But I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna just stick this down at the bottom. Get my hair off of there. I'm gonna stick this one. I'm gonna get a little bit of that figure one. We're just gonna stick this on our board. Let's just see how it goes right here. Right there. Perfect, because that'll fit good right there. All right. So we have it down, and what I do is I make sure there's no air bubbles in there. Bubble is trouble, right? And then I'm gonna grab, which one do I want? I'm gonna grab our Couture Coral that we used last night. And I'm just gonna give it a little, hey Craig. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a, he's like, what did I get myself into? What is Postal's wife doing right now? So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on here, okay? I probably put too much, but that's okay, because I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our small squeegee, and we are just going to go over this. And it's really exciting with everything opening back up. I do ladies' nights, I do home parties, I do charity events and fundraisers where people can get together and make these beautiful DIY home decor and just have fun. So it's not one of the parties you just sit around and you feel like you have to buy something. You actually leave with something you love and you created that you picked out. So if you're interested in hosting anything like that, let me know because everything is opening up, guys. All right. So all I did was I went ahead and I scraped off any extra. My husband hopped on. He better be in the car on the way home because the dinner I was telling you about, I'm waiting for him to come home to eat. So now we have it on here. And Steve, your friends are watching. Maybe Craig wants to chalk with me. And then look at this. Would you look at that? Ta-da! Look at the detail in there. And I'm just going to put this aside for later because all I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this and I'm going to use it again. But look at this. Can you guys see that? Well, I have my little freebie thing up there, so it's hard to see, but it's right there. So now what I'm going to do, so I don't mess this up, is I'm going to dry this. Craig stalking. Well, maybe he wants to chalk with me, Steve. Right, Craig? Well, Steve cannot talk bad about Club Couture because Club Couture is pretty much going to be paying for our Myrtle Beach vacation coming up. Yeah, that's what this gig is good for. Supporting my habit and taking me on vacation. Thanks, Club Couture. Someone's got to feed us when we're in Myrtle. This is very cool, Craig. You're going to have to tell Kelly so we can get all crafty and get all your house DIY'd, especially in that basement man cave you have going on. So now I'm going to take the shell and we're going to go up here instead. And I'm going to put it here. And this color we're going to use the Couture Coral that we used last night. And you see this, I'm going to stir it up. You really want it to be the consistency of like, learning new tips and tricks. That's right, Craig. There you go. And we're going to do the same thing again. I'm going to take a little small squeegee here and we're just going to spread it over the silkscreen. Okay, and you can just wash this off. It's okay if the chalk dries on your transfer. What you don't want to happen is you don't want it to dry in the screen, okay? If it dries in the screen and you go to peel it up, you're going to be really sad because I'll have to see, Craig, I haven't been to your house in a while. What was I going to say? If you don't peel up the transfer and the chalk paste dries in the screen, then it'll look really like patchy and it's not going to lay down right and you're going to be really sad. So what you want is a nice thin coat and take off any extra, okay? I'm working on our tables and chairs too, but not with chalk paint. I'm reupholstering our set, which has been like 7 years in the making. All right, now we're just going to pull this off. Oh, that's gorgeous. There's our seashell. Oh, this makes me want to go to the beach. I don't want to wait 2 weeks. There we go. So there we go. That's our shell, or I guess on here it says mollusca. Mollusca. And we're going to dry this because we're going to put the next part over top. And we don't want this to be wet or else it'll peel up, okay? So we want to dry that nice and good. And then we want to let our board come up to room temperature. And I'm just going to close up these other chalk pastes. I go back to work tomorrow for a week, so I don't know. We'll have to see how the week goes to see if I will have time this week. I just got sign out from the doctor that left for today to tell me about the people, and it doesn't seem too bad. But things can change pretty quickly. things can change very quickly, right? Okay, so now we have that. We're gonna just check to see if it is dry. Hi, Brian. It's the boys here tonight. I'm gonna, so that's all dry. And then I'm gonna go with my big one here. And this is what I want to go on top. So I'm gonna do the same thing because this is brand new. We used it last night, but that was the first time. So it's still pretty sticky. So I'm gonna go ahead and get any of that lint off of my towel. Now, if this is too sticky and it goes over the shell and the starfish, and then I go to put that chalk paste on top, and the chalk paste is water soluble, it is organic, but the wetness of it over top will start to break it down because it thinks that there's water there, you know? All right. So, we're gonna take Life is Better at the Beach, and we're just gonna put it right on top. So this is a great way to mix and match your transfers, add a little bit of dimension. It's kind of like that shadow box we did last night, but not really shadowy, right? So we want to make sure we don't have any bubbles in there, because remember, bubble is trouble. Perfect. Let me find the color I wanted. And I'm just gonna use our bright white on here, but this jar is like empty. So we're gonna get this jar. Hey, Amanda, you're at the beach right now, right? So I think Amanda's at the beach. Are you still at the beach? Because last I saw you were eating crabs and I had to scroll past your Facebook because I was jelly. All right. So here's our bright white. Ooh, this one is thinner than normal. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some on here just like that. And I have a 4-inch, hey Joanne. Thank you, Amanda. So I have our 4-inch handled without the handle, and watch what I'm gonna do. I just washed it and I'm too lazy to put the handle back on because it got a little bit of rust on it. So look at this. And remember, I'm gonna try to take all of this excess off before. Oh, now I might have taken too much off. Let's bring that up there. Uh-oh. Let's get a little bit on there. There we go. And make sure we have this whole thing covered. I have a huge project to do. I can't wait to show you guys my next work week off. My next off week, I guess I should say. But I'm not even gonna tell you what it is because it's such a big project that I'm nervous. All right, there you go. There we go. So now I'm just gonna take this. Ready for this? Oh, you came home today, Amanda? And then we're just gonna peel and reveal. Oh my goodness. Yay! So I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like here up close. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Are you ready? I bet, Craig, the suspense is killing you. So yes, I'm gonna show you this. I'm not even gonna dry it first, but you know what? I do have a little bit of chalk paste on my frame here. Let me get that off. I got a little crazy there. All right. Oh, this would go perfect in our saltwater. Where's Marisa? Looks great. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Life is Better at the Beach. Who wouldn't love this, like in their beach house or just in their home decor? I see this hanging on the wall, like in a bathroom. Isn't that gorgeous? And last night we made this shadow box. Yay, and today we have this. This is our Grayson. So yes, if you are on my personal page and you thought this was really cool and you want to learn more about it, then you're going to want to hop over to my Club Couture with Michele to see this. Normally I hold workshops at Hobby Lobby. I do some vendor events. Hey Kathy, isn't this amazing? And I do private parties. So, or you can just get the supplies to make at your own. Right now, because of the social distancing, I am offering social distance workshops. My next one is 25th or 26th. I have to look. But if you're interested, you'll be able to see me. I'll be able to see you. You can pick your projects, and we're all going to create together, maybe have a little beverage and just chit chat. Yeah. If you want to just check out my chalk site, here is my chalk site. It's chalkcouture.com/Michele Postal. But I would love to build you a bundle and show you what this is all about, okay? So thank you for joining me, and you can follow my YouTube channel or my Instagram to see great projects. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night.